Here at a publication launch, but for the creator of Australia's first Asian gay magazine, it's about breaking cultural and sexual stereotypes.
And we see a lot of white representation. We see a lot of certain bodies and certain looks that are deemed more acceptable and deemed more kind of attractive. But what that does in some ways also is it cuts out certain representations from other people. And the problem with that is it silences people. We want to encourage this kind of addressing of that silence and actually to hear those voices being privileged in printed media.
The pilot magazine came about as a community project involving 60 volunteers from over 10 Asian ethnic communities, many modelling and sharing their stories for the first time. And coming out in public is a risk for those from conservative cultural backgrounds.
You're risking your anonymity, you're risking perhaps your job, and of course you're risking your family ties.
It's about cultural diversity within the Asian community, and I think it dispels a great many myths which people have about gay Asian men and the diversity that exists within that. We have people contributing who are Nepalese, who are Hong Kong Chinese, who are mainland Chinese, who are Cambodian, Vietnamese, who are Lao, and it's so incredibly diverse, and we all look very different.
Michael Kirby is a key advocate for social justice. He says this willingness to tell personal stories demonstrates the Asian community's progress since the White Australia policy.
Asian Australians are standing up for themselves as citizens and as human beings. It's a matter of demanding, not asking or begging, but demanding equal rights and equal dignity.
He also believes it will help empower others beyond Australia.
In Asia and the Pacific, the discrimination and prejudice against homosexual, bisexual people and transsexual people is extremely strong, and often it's underpinned by the inherited colonial laws.
It's a view shared by those involved in the project.
I would hope that the reader is able to receive a sense of affirmation, a sense of empowerment, that being gay and being Asian is not necessarily a death sentence.
It may be a small sample amongst many untold stories, but these young and enthusiastic men hope their stories will inspire others. Amy Chen Yue, World